Well, hello there, my friends. Welcome to Enriched Lives, where you're worthy, you're blessed, and you are a creator. That's right, you're worthy, you're blessed, and you are a creator. That's right. This program is about you. It's not about anybody else but you. And again, welcome to Enriched Lives. We don't take anything for granted. We thank you for taking the time out of your busy schedule to look at this program. We thank you. We don't take anything for granted because we know that you are somebody. That's right. By the way, my friend, if today is the day that you came upon the planet, let me say happy birthday to you. That's right. Happy birthday to you because God didn't make any junk and you are somebody. And again, happy birthday to you. This program is built on biblical principles and we like to base our discussions on topics that we believe that will be of interest to you that you can use in your daily lives. So therefore, today is no different. We have another fantastic topic for you. And that, my friends, is sowing and reaping. That's right. And the scripture that we're going to be using comes out of Galatians, the 6th chapter and the 7th verse, where it says that be not deceived. God is not mocked. So whatsoever man soweth, that shall he also what? Reap. Therefore, it's very interesting because it says whatsoever a man soweth, not any man, some men, all men. So in whatever a man sows, that's what he's going to reap. Whatever a woman sows, that's what she's going to reap. Whatever a child. Reaping, sowing and reaping deals with the principle of planting and harvesting. So what we sow is what we're going to receive. And how do we sow? Is it not with our mouths? Is it not with our words? Do we not sow good words or do we sow bad words? We sow by the things we say and we receive the things that we do. Sowing and reaping. We're going to look at some biblical characters, and two that we're going to look at are going to be Esau and Jacob, two brothers. Two brothers. One of these boys did some serious sowing. That is, he was a trickster. His name was Jacob. Later name was changed to that of Israel. But Jacob is a trickster. He tricked his brother out of his birthright. Of course, his brother wanted to kill him. Read that story in Genesis. It's very interesting. But the thing that was so intriguing about this particular story is that Jacob deceived his brother. And in the meantime, Jacob had to go and he received those things that he did unto his brother. In other words, he tricked his brother. Well, you know what? He found a young lady and he was crazy about her, but he worked for her for 7 years and found out it wasn't the one that he wanted to be with. Her name was Rachel, but here is Leah, her sister. So Laban, her father, tricked Jacob. Well, Jacob had tricked his brother. He just received what he had sold. He was a trickster and he tricked his brother. And just as he tricked his brother, someone else did what? Tricked him. But the moral of this story, my friend, is that it doesn't make any difference who you are. What you do comes back to you. It's just that simple. What you do comes back to you. Now, there are two types of ways that we can sow and receive. There are two types of ways that people are sowing and receiving. You sow either out of ignorance or intention. Those are the two ways that you can sow in. You can sow out of ignorance. Otherwise, you can be doing something, not be aware of what you're doing. You can be totally ignorant to the fact that you're bringing harm to someone, or you might be bringing good to them, but you're ignorant of the fact as to what you're doing. Sowing out of ignorance can be detrimental, or it can be a blessing. Either way, it comes from the standpoint that you don't know exactly what you're doing. You're just doing something, you're not aware of what you're doing. Now, out of deception, intention, when we sow out of intention, we mean to do what we want to do. Intention normally comes out of deception, meaning that we want to deceive you. There's something that we don't like about you. There's a grudge or something that we're holding against you. We just can't stand you. We're going to get even with you. But the way that we're going to do this is through deception. Now, you can't deceive anyone without first gaining their trust. And how do we gain their trust? We get to be what? Kind to them. We are very nice to them. But our hearts are full of deceit, but they can't see it. They don't know it. And this is how you deceive people. See, you're not going to let anyone get up to you that you don't trust. See, people get up to you that trust you are the ones that you believe in. And so when you trust someone, you say, okay, I believe. See, now they can deceive you. They can see why, because they've got your trust. Now, here again, you cannot allow anyone to get close to you without trust. Now, deception has to come through trust. Deception doesn't come through any way but trust. There has to be trust. You just don't deceive anyone without their knowledge. See, they're going to be aware of the fact that they trust you to some extent. Now, sowing and reaping, what we sow is what we receive. It doesn't make any difference whether it's good or bad. Now, case in point, if my intentions are to say good things about you, I might do that, and I can say all kind of good things about you, but my intentions might not be honorable. I might have ulterior methods, motives for saying good things about you. As long as I can use you to get what I want, then I will do that. This is what we call deception. We deceive people by fooling them, telling them that they're such nice people, and in our hearts we're saying that we can't stand them. But deception is something that has to come through trust. Now, when we sow good things, when we do good things, guess what? Good things come back to us. I've gotten to the point right now, whenever I get a chance to have an opportunity to do something good, I jump on that. Why? Because I know that the Creator is going to what? Bring it back to me. See, whenever you do good, good does what? Comes back to you. It doesn't go away from you, it comes back to you. It might not come back to you in the form that you sowed in, but it's going to come back to you. It might not come back to you through the person that you were good to, but it's going to come back to you. See, sowing and reaping, what we sow is what we reap. This is a law that the Creator has put into the universe. This is a law that it doesn't make any difference how wealthy you are. It doesn't make any difference how poor you are. It doesn't make any difference whether you're transgender or homosexual, bisexual. It doesn't make any difference who you are. It doesn't make any difference what color your skin is. It doesn't make any difference how long your hair. It doesn't make any difference. What you sow comes back to you. That's very true. What you sow comes back to you. We can do good or we can do evil. It doesn't have a thing in the world to do with sex. It doesn't have a thing in the world to do with gender. It doesn't have a thing in the world to do with your ethnic background. Anytime here individuals get up saying deceptive things about nationalities or various groups of people sowing discord, well, this takes place in the minds of weak people. Weak-minded people will follow deception and deceit. They thrive on wanting to hate someone. They thrive on disliking people. That's what they hold on to. These are weak-minded individuals that don't know who they are. They have no clue as to who they are. Therefore, they cling to the things that are uncertain. They cling to that which brings harm and hurt to individuals. These are the ones that are sowing discord, the leaders that sow discord among people. Beware of those individuals, my friends, sowing and reaping. Be not deceived. Whatever a man does, he or she shall receive it. So if you sow good things are what? They're going to happen to you. That's right. The Creator has put this law into effect. What we do comes back to us. It doesn't make any difference what it is. What we do comes back to us. Case in point, you can be driving down the street and someone is trying to get in and you stop and let them in, okay? 2 or 3 days later, maybe a week or two later, you need someone to stop and let you in. You in a situation where you want to go, but nobody will let you come into the street, and someone will stop. Well, why did they stop and let you in? Because you did that. It comes back to you, my friend. Whenever you do good, good comes back to you. There's no time span into whether or not good is coming back. It will come back to you. When you do good, it comes back. Just as the farmer plants seeds in the ground, so it takes a gestation period for the seeds to develop and come out into the fruit that what they are. So it is when the deeds that we do, whether they're good or bad, there might be a little gestation period in there. There might be a little time period in there. But trust me, my friend, they will come to pass. It will come to pass. So what we sow is what we reap. Do good, good things will follow us. Do evil, evil things will follow us. What you sow is what you're going to receive. You're not going to get anything. If you go out there and hurt someone and do harm to them, do you think that good things are going to come to you for that? No, my friend. You sow evil. When you sow evil, evil comes back to you. That's all it is. It is a law. We have to understand, whenever we do good, good comes back to us. Whenever we're kind, kindness comes back to us. So what you sow is what you reap. Make it your intention to do that which is good. Make it your intention to be kind to people. Sow kindness, and kindness will come back to you. Sow mercy, and mercy will come back to you. And it's very interesting because here it is. What you want wants you. If you want to be kind to people. And kindness will what? Come back to you. Why? Because you sowed kindness. It's just that simple. But here again, we kind of stretch it all out. We think we got to do all kind of weird things in order for good. No, just be kind. Just a little kind man. Just a smile on your face. Just being kind to someone. It comes back to you, my friend. Sowing and reap. God is not mocked. It doesn't make any difference what you do. God is not mocked. Do good things are going to come back to you. It is a law. It is a divine law. Good things will what? Come back to you. So until next time, my friend, until next time, may the good Lord bless you. May love, joy, peace, and happiness forever be with you as you walk upon this good earth that God has given us. And be sure, my friend, be sure that you say, I am going to do good things. I am going to sow good things so I can reap a harvest of good things. Why? Because I sowed them. Therefore, I'm looking for them. And they will what? Definitely come back. God is not a man that he should lie. So therefore, good things are going to come back to you. Do good. Continue to do good. It doesn't make any difference what someone else does. You just do good. And I assure you, the goodness will come what? Come right back to you. Until next time, you be blessed, my friend. And give us a like on this and share this with someone else. We appreciate your time and patience. Thank you again for tuning in. May God bless you.